Hello, hello. Welcome back to the High Raw Vegan. I'm Lisa, and this is day 8 of my fully raw reset. Let's go ahead and get to the statistics right away. First of all, how am I feeling on a scale of 1 to 8? 8 being the magical number of the day. Let's see. No, let's do 1 to 10. I'll just do 1 to 10. I'm about at an 8. So, when I'm first starting, and by the way, I am glistening. It is not sweating me. My face is dry, okay? It's just the angle of the sun. Yesterday's video, I was like, oh my God, I'm sweating, but I am bone dry. It is dry. It's just glistening. So I'm in 8 because I've come over the hump of, yes, I'm actually raw. Yes, I'm actually having a green, a pound of greens every single day. So I've come over that hump. And so I'm at about an 8 because I guess I'm now about to coast. I'm like, hey, look, this is because when you first get in there, you're like, ooh, just yesterday you had some chips. You can have some chips today. And then by day 3, you're miserable. You're curled up in the bed. It's like, am I doing this? You could break at any time. You don't have to do this. And then when you make it to day 7, you're like, hey, day 7, hey. And so now I'm over that first week hump. They say, what, 14 to 21 days before something becomes a habit. So now I'm I'm like, okay, I am doing this. I am doing this. So I'm feeling good on day 8. Let me just tell you that right up front. Now, yesterday, what I had, well, let me just go ahead and do my weight. Starting weight, 245. Current weight, this morning I was 236. So I gained a pound from yesterday, and I'll tell you why in just a second. And then my first goal weight, obviously I want to be under 200 pounds, but like where I'm really, really trying to head is 165. I really want to be a size 8, but when the last time I was size 8, I was in college 30 years ago. And I just want to see if that's attainable. But that's going to be the second goal. Like once I reach 165, because I haven't been that since I've been vegan. So I haven't been that since I've been an adult. I haven't been I haven't been that since I had my first kid. Okay, so now yesterday I had, we were testing at school today, so I was like, I don't really want to drink my smoothie a lot. I want to, have some broccoli and what is it? I had some guac. So I tried it out last night because I was just craving. I was like, oh, I really don't want to have fruit. Let me have this. Well, I guess it was salt because I bought a store bought version of the guac. The salt, it had my diastolic, my blood pressure's diastolic number was a little high. It was at 94. And I was like, ooh, when I checked it this morning, no bueno. Plus, I guess from the salt and the oil, I gained a pound because yesterday's weigh in, I was 235. Okay, and so I'm now, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking my body wants to hold on to the 230s. It's where I've been most comfortable. It's my what is it? I don't want to say my status quo. I'm forgetting the word right now, but it's where I usually have homeostasis. It's homeostasis for me. So where I hang out as a big girl is in the 230s. It takes a lot of work for me to try to get back down to the 220s and the 219s, so I just don't do it. And so my body kind of plateaus in the 230s. I don't know how I had pushed up to the 240s because that's not even, I think I've been in the 240s once since I've been in my 50s. But I'm usually in the 230s. So anyway, I wrote 20 questions today, and that's the purpose of this video. And my goal is to ask myself, will I keep going? Will I keep going? And so here are 20 questions I'm going to share, and then I'm going to hop off for today. Thank you for choosing to spend time with me. Thank you so much for all the love and light that you have continued to send my way. I am pressing on. I'll do one more video this week. That's tomorrow. Today, by the way, is April 29th, 2025. And again, this is day 8 of my 90-day raw reset, focusing on 1 pound of greens. Oh, before I read my list of 20 questions, I also want to share, and I don't have my microphone today, so I'm pretty sure you're hearing all of the background noise. My little grandpuppy, Jaxie, he chewed my microphone to bits yesterday. And so I ordered another one. It should be here today, but it's not here. And I want to go ahead and wind down for the evening. But here are my, what was I about to say? Oh, what I ate today. So because of the shock of gaining a pound, I don't have time to gain a pound. So what I did today is I ate an apple. I had three oranges. Of course, I only did one big handful of a green smoothie, added chlorella. I have a lot of energy. Honey, your girl, I mopped and swept and mopped my bathroom on a regular Tuesday. It's a regular Tuesday, and I swept and mopped my floor. My energy is here, guys. I have energy, so I never would do that after work. Pick up a mop, pick up a broom, and clean a bathroom on a Tuesday. I'm already in bed with chips and Colombo by now. So apparently the greens are working and I am feeling a lot better. So yay, that's a win. She cleaned her bathroom on a regular Tuesday. She cleaned her bathroom on a regular Tuesday. Come on, she cleaned her bathroom on a regular Tuesday. Here are my 20 questions. What happens if I keep going? 2. Will my asthma improve? 3. Will I be able to overcome my heat induced urticaria that I take my little Claritin pill for every day since I was 13? 4. Will I ever lift weights again? I had hernia surgery in November of 2024, and he said it's going to be 18 months. And I'm not trying to answer these questions, I'm just sharing the questions and then hop on. We'll talk about them later. 5. Has my diminishing health kept me single? Because she's been single since she ran out and left all her stuff and moved out on that man in 2012. So, but and I'm like, oh, I'm good single. Am I? I am. Like I am. Single feels good. I'm happy. But am I gonna stay single? Have I been hiding because I haven't been feeling well? Because I don't want to present a sick version of myself to somebody? Will my future 7, oh, hold on, 6, will I want to be in a relationship again? 7, will my future self want to stay raw vegan? Like I'm vegan for life, honey. Go vegans. Oh, I love the vegan lifestyle. I love potatoes and corn and salad and beans and tortillas and rice and cabbage. I love it all, honey. I do. I love the vegan lifestyle. So, anyway, will I stay raw vegan after this challenge? What does size 12 feel like? What does size 10 feel like? Size 8 feel like? Will I cry when I'm under 200 pounds? How will my life change at 165? Question 13. Will I ever see 135 pounds again? Is that too small? 14. How will my life improve when I'm 135? Will I start coaching others? Do I want to coach others? Catch me on the right day, you get a different answer. Will I have flabby skin? Just being transparent. Is it going to be flabby when I lose weight? Would I get a tummy tuck? Because, honey, the tummy is tummy ink. So, will I get a tummy tuck? What about a breast lift? Because after I lose all this weight, flap and jack. Flap and jack. And the last question, what can stop me? Which ties to the first question, will I keep going? So there's a path where there are two roads. There's a road where if I keep going down this journey, 165 will show up, and then I can get off and go have some tofu and rice. I can have some baked Brussels sprouts, whatever, I don't know. And it won't show up. There's a path where I can run again because my asthma, the symptoms of my asthma are lying dormant. Or there's here where I continue to take that pump as needed, right? So that is it. That is all I wanted to say. Day 8, I'm feeling good. I mop the floor on a regular Tuesday. What will I do tomorrow on day 9? And that's it. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. If you stayed with me this long, I am sending love and light your way. And go grab something raw, right? Eat plants, more raw than cooked, baby. Just eat. I do not try and proselytize people to be vegan. You don't have to be vegan, but eat plants, more raw plants. Go get something raw and enjoy it. I love y'all. Bye.